I don't want you guys to go. I know that when the World Cup is over, that everybody's got to go back to their home countries, and we have to stay here and deal with this shit that we're dealing with. Knowing it could be better, knowing that it could be like this right now. I'm gonna miss you guys so much.
You know what's the most unexpected, heartbreaking part of this World Cup? It's not the tough losses, it's not the eliminated teams, it's goodbye. Millions of European fans flew into the US for the tournament, bonding with locals, swapping cultures, and making genuine, lifelong memories over these past few weeks. But now that the games are wrapping up and everyone's heading home, Americans are genuinely heartbroken. A ton of locals are straight up begging these European visitors not to leave. Today, we're breaking down this beautiful, emotional connection the World Cup created between America and the rest of the world.
Like, all it took was for some Europeans to come to the US, bro. To see all these beautiful countries come to the USA and then make videos and... Yo, it's enough to make you cry. Oh my god, we needed this. We need y'all to come to the US more often. Like, if you could watch all these videos of all these people from different countries, like, talking about America and how great it is and how much they want to come back, bro, and if you don't cry, then you weren't one of us.
I don't like how the Europeans are starting to make me more patriotic since they've been here. I don't like it. I do not like this. Every time I see a video of one of them trying our food or like experiencing a flyover at a game, I have to stop myself because it's like I want to be so proud, like, yes, this is America, but then, damn, this is America. They need to go back home because I don't like this. I'm stuck. I don't know, should I be proud to be an American or not? They're making me too patriotic and I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
You know why I love the World Cup so much? Is because of all of the videos that have been coming up on my For You page of people across cultures sharing with each other, like all of the Koreans in Mexico that have been having so much fun, and all of the videos I'm way you that all of the videos of the Japanese people trying In and Out for the first time, or European tourists going to a Trader Joe's. Like, the World Cup is so special for that reason, because with all that we hate on each other nowadays and all of like the terrible things going on in the world, the World Cup brings people together in a way that not many things do. Can we have the World Cup every year, please?
Look, and I love to beat a dead horse. And let me tell you, the Europeans discovering American culture has brought me like a different level of joy and happiness on the internet than I've experienced in a very long time. Like, we are experiencing a comedic revolution right now, and I could not be more entertained.
You know, a lot of people are not going to want to leave the United States after this World Cup. There have been so many people that have come here, especially from like England and Scotland, that have Japan also. They are loving it here so much in America. They're realizing how big everything is, how much freedom we have, all the different foods, the cultures, everything here is amazing. And they don't want to go back. They don't want to go back to England, to Scotland, to Ireland. They want to stay here and live the American dream. France even. Because if you take a look at what's happening in the United Kingdom, in Ireland, in France especially, these people have no interest in going back to those countries. Those countries have been overtaken. They have been invaded. And there's no going back from them. They are being taken over. And no one wants to go back to that. So it's going to be very interesting to watch them all go like, damn, I got to go back to this shit now? Please, how do I go back to America?
I've been seeing a lot of Europeans who are visiting the United States for the World Cup saying, we owe Americans an apology. You are not as bad as the media is portraying you to be. You are so warm. You are so welcome. We are full of shit. You are in one of 11 places strategically chosen to host the World Cup. You wonder why there's not a World Cup venue in fucking Alabama? Because you wouldn't be welcome there. Most of this country is full of fucking hillbillies. Okay, most of these people have never seen a person of color in their entire life. They've never heard Spanish in their entire life. They would lose their fucking mind if you walked into their little podunk town. You are in Democratic leaning cities. Not all of them are primarily or only Democratic like Los Angeles, but even Kansas City is leaning Democratic. You are in the best places that this country has to offer. And unfortunately, there's only fucking 11 of them. And even with you in the best places that this country has to offer, we're still lying to you because we are on our best behavior. My business operates in Santa Monica, California, and post-pandemic, it has been zombie land. Nothing but homeless people fighting, doing drugs, shitting on the sidewalk, making tourism damn near impossible. But now, it's the most beautiful city in Los Angeles. I hate the idea of you leaving because I know what it's going to be like again in 3 weeks when you guys are gone. And do you think that they just up and disappeared because the Europeans were coming to town? They were taken and moved so you wouldn't have to see them. That is America. You don't owe us an apology. We owe you one.
Watching Americans enjoy every single country that comes here for the World Cup is just making me think about how we are like the shithead teenagers of the entire world. With the World Cup, we're like watching our aunties and uncles come into the family party and just like have the time of their lives. It is so fucking cool to watch centuries of tradition and culture happen in front of our eyes. Just like, it's crazy because it's such a young country. None of us knows what's going on, but we are like, yes. Every single country that has come here to visit and has showed us like your colors, your dances, the pride for your flag, your like fucking rowboat shit and bagpipes, like we will never be the same. The World Cup in the United States has changed us permanently.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to fill the void after the World Cup is done. I'm so lucky that I'll be on the cruise while that happens, the final on the 19th. So I'll have a few days of transition, of being, busy, having fun and whatever, traveling before I get back home and have nothing exciting to watch. This has been a hot World Cup.
Us Americans are gonna be so depressed when you Europeans leave and all of you guys leave after the World Cup is over. I have never had a run like this in the sense of like, I haven't been out for a very long time. I have been out until like midnight the last 4 nights in a row, which in other countries that's like nothing, but in LA people go to sleep at like 8 p.m. I was watching the Argentina and Algeria game with my friends in West Hollywood. We meet someone that's French, we meet 3 people that are Scottish. We all end up going out together at a bar. We're at this bar and they're like, does no one go out? Does no one have fun in the United States? And some of these people had come from New York after the Knicks game hype. So like going from New York to LA is just such a drastic change. But they're like, why is no one out? I was like, we just don't go out. But I can't hang. I cannot hang with the game of the drinking. And it's so sad because it's gonna end, like not necessarily drinking, but just like all of these stories that are coming out of social media and the news. And it just like, it's something that was so needed for so many people to just connect with others. And it's so cute, but like, oh my God, I was asking the Scottish people, I was like, how many drinks do you have like on average when you go out? They're like, oh, like 15, 20. It's like, I have 4 max.
I love the World Cup because it's just a reminder of how much fine shits there are in the world. Like, watching all those players, I'm like, damn, like, thank you, Korea. Thank you, Mexico. Thank you, Sweden. Thank you, Ghana. Like, thank you, everybody. Thank you, the world, Like, it reminds me that the world is humongous and I have so much left of it to see. It's just like a motivating factor of like, damn, I need to get the fuck out there. Starting now, I need to go find the fine shit of the world. Like, it's like literally collecting stones. Like I need to go. Like, if it motivates you in any way, do it for that. Do it for the fucking plot of the world, mama. Do it for the plot of the world. And go collect this lore, go collect the fine shit. Like, this is what life is about. Like, it's what life is about, honestly.
With the World Cup coming to a close, I want to remind everybody that before the World Cup started, we had America-hating protesters, if you will, saying that we should relocate the World Cup from America to protest Trump and ICE, claiming that it would be unsafe for travelers coming here. Just for millions of people to travel here and fall in love with America and all it has to offer in the process. This is a huge victory for America, and we should be very proud of this.
As an American living in the Netherlands, it's been really fun watching the world gather in the US for the FIFA World Cup. And besides this, my favorite thing has been watching Europeans react to so many cultural things in the US. Okay, there's a Scottish guy who said that there was an ice machine on every level of his hotel. And that is true. That is very, very common in the US, and it's wonderful. There were people making a big deal about the fact that when you sit down at a restaurant, bread just appears and you don't order it. It's just there. And usually it's refillable and they'll just keep bringing it to you until you tell them to stop. Same with chips and salsa. When you go to a Mexican restaurant, you don't order it, but you sit down and they just bring you chips and salsa, and it's delightful. I've seen a lot of comments about the tipping culture in the US, which is a very real thing. You are expected to pay 15 to 20% extra on top of the cost of your meal, and that goes to the restaurant staff. And that's a big hit, especially if you're not used to it. I've seen a lot of talk about the fast food that you can get in the US. Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, In-N-Out. I'm not gonna lie, they're all really, really good, and it's really fun to see people experiencing them for the first time. Okay, a lot of shots of people in grocery stores experiencing the giant supermarket for the first time.
We're in America for the first time as Europeans, and they have every flavor.
They've even got this thing, it's like radioactive, like Sprite or something. It's called Mountain Dew.
Everything has 10,000 preservatives.
And then there's Baja Blast flavor
Baja
too.
Blitz.
Going to Walmart is a crazy experience, even if you grew up in the US. So I can't imagine what it feels like as a European to walk into a Walmart or even a Costco. That's also mind blowing. But you can get a hot dog for $1.50 at Costco, and it's phenomenal. So the food court at Costco is actually incredible, and I do miss Costco a lot. Anyway, it's really fun to see the world experience American culture. As someone who is living in a brand new culture, I know what it feels like to be in a new place and experience a new culture. And yeah, I guess it's fun to be on the flip side for once. So if you have a favorite video that you've seen, let me know.
Now that the World Cup is officially over, I just want to say a huge thank you to America, Mexico and Canada for hosting us. It has been a truly unbelievable experience being here, from the fan zones to trying the American grub. I've loved every second of this World Cup, even if my team didn't win it. I want to say a huge thank you in particular to the American people. You have been so friendly to me and my friends, and we have loved every single moment. Americans are so friendly, and I don't want to hear anything about it that Americans are not. This is not the end of my journey. I'm going to be doing some more stuff in America and trying out some new locations and some new food. I look forward to what the next year holds as I do some more road trips across America and try some more delicious food. And congratulations to the Spain national team, who have deservedly won the World Cup. Maybe next time England can win. For now, over and out, and I thank you guys so much. Peace.
I have one thing to ask of all the Americans enjoying the FIFA World Cup, Europeans being here. Please remember this, because what they're seeing, what you're seeing through their eyes right now, is what it actually is here. No one really knew they were coming. We're not big soccer people. It's not like we were preparing. It's not like people are trying to show a better side of us than it is. These are videos of people just going around the country and meeting actual regular people in their actual regular lives, being how they actually are. This is what it actually is. So when they leave and we go back to just seeing each other through our own eyes, don't forget that what they saw is the reality. What you're seeing is informed by your entire life and every argument and every political news story that you watch and every influencer that you see every day. What they're seeing right now is what it actually is. And we should all try to remember that after they leave.
It's the day after England was eliminated last night, not coming home. And I just want to say, folks, it's the depression is now setting in. This is it. The World Cup's ending. Sunday, it's over. Just like that. It's over. Man, I don't think I've had as much fun as I've had in sports ever. And I'm around sports 24/7. 24/7. And I'm going to admit myself, I'm not a big football, soccer guy as we call it here. I'm not. But I'm locked in on this. I need teams to root for going forward. What clubs? Scottish, of course. I don't know who to represent when I go to Scotland soon. But man, I'm going to be so depressed when this World Cup comes to an end. Never met more people, more engaged fans, you know? Just the most engaged fan bases are football fans. They support the videos nonstop. It's just the energy, it's the comments, everything, likes, DMs from all around the world. There's nothing like football fans. There really isn't. And I'm just so sad it's coming to an end. Right down the road from me here in Newark, New Jersey. I'm probably going to go to the stadium on Sunday just to check it out outside. But man, just insane. I'm locked in on soccer, football now. I'm absolutely locked in. As someone that really wasn't into it, I love the fan base. It's all because of the fan bases for me. The energy. So I guess we're rooting for Messi to go back to back, right? I think. I don't know. Let me know who to root for. But yeah, love you all. Every single fan has just been the coolest person on earth. So yeah, I'm so sad it's over. I'm so sad it's over. Fuck.